Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another vlog. How are we all? It is currently Monday night. I'm back with another weekly vlog. I actually wasn't going to vlog today because I've got hair on my face. I wasn't going to vlog today because I have just been having like a get my life together kind of Monday. I had a lot of like things to do on my laptop and calls to make and boring stuff that isn't vlog worthy. So I was just going to pick up the vlog tomorrow, but Jordan just got home from work. It's 6 o'clock and he said, come in the kitchen, got a surprise for you, shut your eyes. And when I opened my eyes, this was waiting on the kitchen island for me, and I am so excited that I had to just pick up the camera and vlog and unbox it with you guys. So as you know, I am hot chocolate obsessed right now. Since becoming pregnant, I haven't drank coffee. I just don't fancy a coffee at all. However, a hot chocolate is my go-to and I am obsessed. And I've literally looked at these every year and been like, I need that in my life. I actually made myself like an options hot chocolate the other night and got in bed, and it was just with like literally water and the hot chocolate powder, and I was like, I need a velvetizer in my life. And then the hot chocolate fairies arrived today with this Hotel Chocolat velvetizer. I've heard incredible things about this, so I'm very, very excited. I said I would wait for Jordan to get home from paddle later so that I can make us both a hot chocolate together and we can try it together. But I thought I'd unbox it with you guys, and then obviously we'll make one later. Okay, so Jordan got me the white one, which is just stunning. This is gonna get so much use, and he said to me, he was like, you know, I was gonna get you it for Christmas, but I feel like you'll get more use of it like now on the lead up to Christmas, which is so true. Like, this is me every night now for the foreseeable future. I'm gonna have to stop myself from having multiple a day, because I just know I'm going to be addicted to this, to be honest. I can't wait to go and buy some cream and marshmallows. He said it was a gift for carrying his child, so I appreciate it and I will take that. But that is gorgeous, the white one, so that's the velvetizer. And then it comes with, oh, that must be the little stand it goes on. That's cute, we can put it next to the coffee machine, because it's probably going to get more use than the coffee machine these days. So it goes on the little stand. And then you get 2 of the Hotel Chocolat mugs, which are so gorgeous. Look at them. I am so excited. And then he also got me, I feel spoiled rotten, I'm so excited. He also got me the selection box, which I think, from reading it, has like a selection of 10 different flavours. Yeah, 10 single serves of drink and chocolate for the velvetizer. So we've got milky, classic, salted caramel, hazelnut praline, dark chocolate, orange, I like an orange hot chocolate, chili, don't know how I feel about that, ginger, not a favourite of mine, and mint. I love mint and hot chocolate. That's so good though, because then you can get to try different ones, and then I'm assuming you go and buy the hot chocolate from there. What a good little like starter kit. Hi Lou. What a good little starter kit, so you can like try different ones and see what your faves are. I think I might have to shotgun the milky one tonight, and Jordan can have the classic. Well, I mean, he can pick whichever one he wants, but I know he'll want the classic. So yeah, thought I'd just show you that. He also brought back some of the little strawberry shortcake. Oh, strawberry shortcake chocolates, but 4 of them have already been demolished. I'm actually about to make the chicken pasta that I made for the girls in last week's vlog, because Jordan requested that for dinner tonight, because he said it looked delicious when I made it for the girls. So I'm about to make that. And then yeah, I'll probably catch up with you all when we're using the velvetizer for the first time, because you've already seen me make the pasta. But what a lovely start to the week. A little Monday pick-me-up. Feel very, very grateful. Right, we are trying the velvetizer for the first time. George, no.
Yes, I
Right. I feel sick. I'm very, very full.
Right, add cold water to the max mark.
No, that's to clean it.
Oh.
We're getting started with your first hot chocolate.
Into the whisk, add dairy plant up to max mark. Where's the max mark? Just so I can see. I got it.
Basically, I feel sick, so we're just going to do one and I'm just going to have a sip of Jordan's. Yeah.
You're not having a sip of mine.
I've ate too much pasta.
Does anyone else's girlfriends or boyfriends?
Wife.
Always just want what they've got. Just have your own.
Excuse me. That's just under the max. Yeah.
Right.
I'll have to have one tomorrow.
Well,
right.
I'm going to have the nice one then.
No.
Have a little.
Oh, we're sharing anyway. Right, then what? Add your hot chocolate last. Let me see in there.
Well, this is very simple. A 4-step.
It's like actual chocolate. Right, pour it. So excited. Press the button when the light goes out, it's ready.
Mix it on top.
And
then, while that's doing, make sure that you tidy your ladies and gentlemen.
Jordan, you never tidy up after yourself, so don't even pretend. Because you never, ever, ever clean up. I'm excited. How nice are the cups as well? Aren't they lush?
Oh yeah.
Aren't they lovely? Stop being weird. Leave it. Silly little goose.
Oh. Oh.
When the light goes out, it's ready, is that right? Then what does it say? Just pour it in? Oh, why am I so full? I ate too much pasta.
Did you have as much as me?
What?
Did you have as much as me?
Not as much as you, no, but
Right.
I did have a lot.
Here's someone else that wants a little velvetizer.
Oh, Lou.
Dad, I'm allowed hot chocolate. It's Callie, that's not. Can I have the dairy-free one?
Lou, you can't have hot chocolate because I know you're 4 years old, but you are a dog. At the end of the day, Lou.
He's not happy about it.
I know you think you're a real boy, but
He
has had a treat today. Where is little Miss Jane? Oh, she's there.
Has your followers ever seen them have a little
Have a little what?
T-R-E-A-T?
Yeah, we always give them TREATs.
This girl, if everyone knows, this girl is she was brought down on this earth just to be the most loving, sweet angel chocolate drop.
Oh, go and get Lou because he's getting jealous, George.
Oh.
Go and get him, George. Oh, Lou, come here. You come and get a love as well.
Little Davy Jones.
Come here, let me see. Oh, you're a special boy as well.
Right, come. There you go.
It takes quite a while, doesn't it?
I don't think so. There we go.
Wow.
Wow.
That looks amazing.
Here we
Right,
go.
try not to spill. No, don't try with teeth. George. Oh my god, it smells amazing. Doesn't it?
Right. Oh, what's clean that?
No, not go and clean that.
Taste test. Taste test. Right, we're done. Dion's gonna go. Nice.
Nice. Need some cream.
If anyone wonders, I've been playing paddle tonight. I don't normally look this.
And you need a haircut.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, 10 out of 10 from the velvetizer, I'll let you know.
That's actually really nice.
Yeah. Let you know how I get on.
£30 off if you buy in store. So I got 30. Oh no, when you become a VIP member.
So did you become a VIP member?
Became a VIP member, you get 30 quid off. Yeah. So it's £85 all in.
Well, you heard it here first.
£85 for years and years of happiness. Like,
to make your pregnant wife happy, I think it's worth it if you ask me.
It's a gift.
Yeah, so any boyfriends watching, or if you want this for your Christmas, send it to your boyfriend.
And then your missus gets really happy.
Yeah.
And then you never know what could happen.
Right.
What a nice good present.
That is yummy.
Little bit as well,
Oh, you're actually cleaning up?
Yeah.
Just to let you know, he never usually cleans up after himself, so the fact he's doing this is all just for show.
The last little bit, you've always got to just do it, take 2 minutes.
You do have to...
Just take 2 minutes. Just take 2 minutes. You don't even need to bother leaving it on the side for 2 minutes.
Right. Good night, guys. See you in the morning. Hello, guys. Happy Tuesday. I have just got to the Metro. I actually haven't been to the Metro for a while, which is unlike me because I come to the Metro all the time, as you all know. I haven't been in a while. I've just got here. I'm like, why is it so busy? Like, usually I literally get a parking space straight away. And then I realise it's half term. So that could have been a slight mistake by me coming to the Metro Centre on half term, because it's probably going to be absolutely rammed. But I need to get a new passport and driver's licence photo. I've been putting this off quite literally since we got back from Ibiza. And to be fair, the first trimester, I literally got back from Ibiza, found out I was pregnant like a week later, and then looked like and resembled a potato for the whole of my first trimester. So I didn't really want to go and get my passport photo done then. So I've been putting it off, but I need to go and order a new passport and obviously get a new photo for that, because the photo on my passport and driver's license now is so old. I think I'm literally, God, I must be like 17 maybe on it, which is crazy. So I need to do that, and I know there's a little like photo booth thing when you go in the Metro in this entrance. I want to have a little look in Primark, maybe have a little look in a few more shops. I don't need anything in particular, I don't think. Have I got anything on my list? Let me see. No, there's nothing really on my list. But I thought while I'm here, I'll have a little mooch. I've also changed the settings on this camera, because when I was editing last week's vlog, the footage was so warm toned. You probably could be able to tell. It was really, really like yellow. So I've changed the settings. Hopefully this is a little bit better. I won't be able to tell until I edit it back, really, because on the screen you can't really tell. But hopefully this is a little bit better. So let's go. Also, haven't had this much makeup on in a hot minute. I never wear like a full face, but I thought if I'm getting my passport photo done, and this is going to be my ID card for a very, very long time now, I want to look my best. So we've actually got quite a full glam on for Tuesday afternoon. Okay, I am home. I literally walked in, got my passport photo, and pretty much left. It was so busy. Like, there was people everywhere. Oh, my mum is ringing me. 1 minute. Hi. Okay, I'm back. Got my passport photo done. Just filled out the forms. Like, it is a long old process changing your name. Like, so I've done the passport one. That was quite easy, actually. That was all online. Why is the driver's license one not online? Really, actually not convenient. But because I need to obviously like send my marriage certificate and stuff, I'm going to have to wait for the passport one to come back to then be able to send the driver's license one off. So I filled in everything I can up until the point where you need to put your passport number, because obviously I'm going to have a new one. Very boring adult stuff. But yeah, who knew it was such a faff on changing your name when you got married? This package has just arrived, and it is a big old package here from Katie Loxton. It always comes so beautifully packaged. Is that in shot? Yeah, I literally cannot see a thing. Always comes so beautifully packaged, and I just think Christmas gifts and gifts for people, you can't go wrong with Katie Loxton. This stuff was kindly gifted to me, but I have been a customer. I actually got the girls some stuff when they were my bridesmaids. I've been a Katie Loxton customer for a long time. I think they're just great for gifts for people. But the first thing I've got, which is part of their new collection, is this beautiful little red makeup bag. These are great because they open right up like this, and you can fit so much in and see what's in there. I love these for travelling. I actually have this in black but with my old initials on, so I'm very happy to have it with DL, my new initials, and I just think that red is so gorgeous. We have then got a new suitcase. So, the colour of this is just stunning. These two are having a good sniff of it, thank you. So this is the Katie Loxton little travel case in, what is this shade actually called? Because it is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, it doesn't say the excuse me, it doesn't say the shade, but I'll leave this exact one linked down below. I already have this in black, but I just thought, what's going on, Lou? Since when are you such a needy boy? Hey? You're just the goodest boy that ever was. And you are a good girl. You're a little bit crazy, but you are good as well. You're both my babies, aren't you? Mwah. Mwah. So yeah, as I was saying, I've got this in the black already. I thought this colour would be gorgeous with my Louis Vuitton hold all, because I often take, when I'm travelling, this with my hold all just sitting on top, and it's a really great size for like weekends away. And I do think this is also cabin size as well. Yeah, it says cabin suitcase, so it must be. But the suitcases are great from Katie Loxton. I am a big fan. They actually have a matching travel bag which sits on top. I don't think they do it in this colour though. I think it's more of like a nude, and they do a pink and a navy. But just gorgeous. What lovely little treats. These are actually going to be getting stressed because they understand what a suitcase is, and that's probably why Kobe just came and gave me loads of kisses, because he probably thinks I'm going away. Don't worry. I'm not going away anytime soon, okay? We're just staying at home, drinking hot chocolates, and living our best autumn-winter cosy season. Okay? My good boy with the most beautiful eyelashes in all the land. And my good girl. Right, well, I was going to say good girl. Right, I don't think so. I don't blink and think so. Me and Jordan actually were toying with the idea of going away for Christmas this year, just because it's going to be our last year without a baby. And like our last year to be selfish, really. So we were debating... My hair's a bit crazy. We were debating going away for Christmas. We have decided not to, which I'm really happy about, because last year we flew to Dubai and then to Bali on Boxing Day. And I feel like I missed that time between Christmas and New Year where it's like really cosy, you don't know what day it is. Like, I like that period in the UK, the cosy season, so I'm glad we've decided to not do that and to stay home and spend Christmas with family and friends. I'm really, really happy with that decision. We have, however, booked a baby moon for January. So we do have something to look forward to. How pregnant will I be at that point? I will be about 27 weeks pregnant, I think, at that point. And we're going, yeah, I'll fill you in on all that closer to the time. We don't need to discuss that now. But we've booked a baby moon, which I'm really excited about, because I wanted to go away somewhere warm and sunny and have a nice holiday, just me and Jordan, before baby comes, because we obviously didn't realise that Ibiza was our last holiday without me being pregnant, because we had no idea I was actually pregnant. Crazy to think. But yes, I am gonna quickly throw some joggers on and take the dogs for a quick walk, and then I'm actually heading into Newcastle at around 5 o'clock to meet Jordan. We are going to the theatre tonight. He got me tickets for Chicago, which is one of my favourite musicals ever, so I'm very, very excited. I think we're going to go for dinner at Lola Jean's beforehand, which is a restaurant that we went to, like, one of our first dates. Like, we went there in the 2 weeks that Jordan was home. Because if you don't know, if you haven't been here for a while, you might not know that when me and Jordan met, he was actually living in America, and he was home for 2 weeks for Christmas, and that's how we met. And then we did long distance for 2 years while I was at uni and he lived in America. We used to travel to see each other. Imagine if I was doing YouTube in those days. That would have been so fun. But that was kind of when my Instagram was just kind of starting. But yeah, in that 2 weeks that Jordan was home, we went to Lola Jean's and we've loved it ever since. So we're going to go to Lola Jean's for a nice meal, go to the theatre and have a lovely night. But I need to take the dogs out, wear them out first, because they're obviously going to be on their own tonight. I also had a... Will you stand there? I really don't want you to fall. There we go. I also had a delivery from Caudalie with some new skincare bits. But one of the products is one of my absolute favourites. You might have seen people raving about this on TikTok. It's the Instant Firming Serum. People literally say this is Botox in a bottle, and that it literally like firms and lifts your skin. I used this on the lead up to the wedding, and my skin has never been better on the lead up to our wedding. So when I seen this in the package, I was so excited because I'd ran out of that. And then also from that range, which I haven't actually tried, but I'm very excited to, is the Firming Eye Gel Cream. And I am really making sure that I wear eye cream on my morning skincare and my evening skincare these days, because I've noticed underneath my eyes is, I mean, you might not be able to see on camera, but I just noticed they were looking a bit wrinkly. And I thought, no thank you. So I've really been focusing on some eye cream, so I'll give that a go. And then this is the lightweight Firming Cashmere Cream. So I feel like those as a little trio could work wonders for me. And then another 2 new products which I haven't tried but I will give a go and report back on is the Brightening Dark Spot Serum. This is another one that I've seen a lot of people talk about online, so I'm expecting good things. I always see people really... Colby, I'm going to be honest, sweetheart. It's 2:30. It's not dinner time. So unfortunately, you are going to have to wait. I always see people very organically rave about Caudalie products. And I think sometimes, like in this day and age, it can be quite hard to know what is a TikTok trend or a hype and what is like genuinely products people love. But I always find, especially with this serum, and I've seen it a lot with this serum, that people tend to organically talk a lot about Caudalie and how much they love it, in a non-ad way. And granted, like, you know, I wouldn't promote something I don't love. I always say I'll try things before I recommend them to you, and I'll give my honest opinions always. And I know a lot of creators do that, but I do think sometimes when you're scrolling on TikTok and it's like this, that, the other, it can be a bit overwhelming. So I don't know where I was going with that, but I'm excited to try that. And then this is the Instant Detox Mask, which tightens pores, removes excess oil, purifying clay, coffee and grape. That sounds amazing. And I am a big sheet mask girly, but I don't actually own a lot of like clay masks or masks that you put on. So I'll give that a go this week at some point. And like I say, I will report back. But I can 100% say that this serum is amazing. I'm very happy to have that back in my life. This is my outfit of the day today, by the way. Don't think I showed you, did I? I have got my... You can't even see. I've got my Skims bodysuit on. Not a bodysuit, Skims long sleeve top, which I showed you in last week's vlog, the high neck one. And then this skirt is from ASOS. It comes with a matching jumper. Well, they're separate, but it's a lovely set. It's like a V-neck off the shoulder jumper, but I was a bit warm. It's actually really warm today. And then just little trainers, Veja, don't know how you say that. But I always find that these look the best with like skirts or dresses for me. I really struggle to find trainers that don't look weird. That's a big stretch. That was a very big stretch. And then I just had a little black bag. And I did curl my hair, but I'll be quite honest, it's looking a bit of a mess, so I might have to put it up or at least put it in a claw clip or something. I've actually just booked in with my hairdresser to have a little bit of a hair transformation because I just think it's looking a little bit lifeless right now. Yeah, it's grown very quickly, and I don't know if I said this on a vlog, but I definitely said this to my hairdresser last time I went in. I said I want all my hair to be one length. I've changed my mind again. I have this constant thing between hair roll one length, loads of layers, and it's a constant one what I can't have situation. I now want loads of layers because I get it to the point where it's definitely not all one length because that's shorter, but I get it to a point where it's like this, and then I feel like it's just flat and lifeless and can't do anything with it. So then I want layers again. So I'm going to get some layers put in. I also think we are going to colour it for the first time in a long time. Last time I got it dyed, I just got like an all over dark colour. But that was a long time ago. My root colour is definitely my natural colour now. But can you see my roots are quite cold, whereas some of my ends are a bit warmer? I mean, I look crazy, but I came across this girl and her hair is to die for. She is absolutely beautiful. And I was like, I feel like I fancy that. And the thing is, if I don't like it, it's so easy to go back dark. It's not like blonde going brunette where it's like you've got to go through that whole process again. Like for me, if I don't like it, I can just go all over dark again, and I know I like my hair dark. But this girl, I just loved her hair. See how she's got like warmer bits through? It's kind of like balayage-y, warm, caramelly. This is her again. I mean, she's absolutely stunning, gorgeous queen. But yeah, I sent those to my hairdresser and I said, look, thoughts? She said she loves it. She said, we'll keep the root dark so that it's low maintenance. We'll do it dimensional, so again, it's low maintenance and it can just grow out and I can just add, and it'll be quite warm because I've dyed my hair again, but that's okay because I think I suit more warm. But yeah, that's happening in about 2 weeks, so that'll be in a few vlogs time, so that's something fun. And I feel like I need it. I feel like I need a bit of a glow up, you know? So yeah. Anyway, I'm procrastinating from taking the dogs out, so I'm going to go and get changed and get these doggies on a walk. I have just parked up in Newcastle. Where is my comb? Oh, there. And I managed to get a space like right when you come in the car park, which is always a result when you are going to the theatre because it's always really busy trying to get out of the car parks on a night time after the theatre. So I'm gonna go and meet Jordan. I think we're gonna do a little bit of a mooch around Phoenix, go and look at some baby stuff, and then go for a yummy dinner and go to the theatre. I'm very excited for a midweek date night. Very, very excited. Good morning, guys. Happy Wednesday. Excuse the state of me. I have been sick for the first time in pregnancy this morning. I'm 17 weeks pregnant. Oh, you're moving. I am 17 weeks pregnant and I haven't been sick once. In the first trimester, I had a little bit of like feeling sick on a morning, and like needing to eat all the time, but the past few weeks I've felt great. Like, I haven't felt sick once. I woke up this morning, I just felt so ill. I felt achy everywhere, and really, really tired, which I haven't really felt since the first trimester. And then lo and behold, I was sick for the first time. I mean, I feel so lucky and so grateful that I have, touch wood, so far had a really easy breezy pregnancy, having not been sick once. Like, I feel so lucky and so grateful, because that was not a fun experience being sick this morning, let me tell you that. I do feel better since being sick, so maybe I just needed to get it out my system. So I definitely do feel better since that. But I'm not looking my finest today, I'll be totally honest. It's a no makeup day. And yes, I am on my way this morning to pregnancy yoga, prenatal yoga, whatever you want to call it. I've wanted to do this for a while, and a woman who teaches at my Pilates studio does it, so I'm actually heading there today to do that for the first time, which I'm really excited about. Obviously I'm doing my Pilates twice a week, but I just wanted to incorporate a little bit of yoga as well, just to see how I liked it and see if that's something that I want to do as well. So I'm excited for that. I'll let you know how I get on. I've then got my friend Danny coming round. We're going to take the dogs for a walk, and just have a little catch up this afternoon, and that is kind of my plan for the day. I did want to get some filming done, but today is not the day for that. I can do that tomorrow. I didn't really vlog anything from last night from Chicago, but let me tell you, that was one of my favourite shows I've ever seen at the theatre. And we are theatre people. Like, I absolutely love going to the theatre. We've seen so many shows when they like do the tour and the travelling, and also in London. We love it. And Chicago is a musical that I've loved for years anyway. I actually forgot how many bangers were in the Chicago soundtrack, because the first like 5 songs I was like, oh my god, like, it is just full of banger after banger after banger. I literally was smiling the whole way through. It was so good, like really up there with one of my favourite shows. I actually texted one of my best friends, Elle. Wait there, why do I feel sick again? Yeah, I actually texted one of my best friends, Elle, this morning and said, if you see it advertised, please go and see it. It's insane. And she's already got tickets to go this week, I think. So I was like, oh, so happy that you're going to see it. So good. So if you ever see Chicago at like your theatre, or if you're in London, go and see it. It was so, so good. Jordan really enjoyed it as well. Like, imagine being that talented where you can entertain people like that every single night. It's absolutely incredible. Like, they are just so talented. Every single person in that musical was phenomenal. Especially the 2 main women in it who played Velma and Roxy. They were 10 out of 10. I was actually looking at them like, wow, you are stunning and you're that talented. That is incredible. So yes, I'm hoping that a morning at pregnancy yoga, doing some breathing, doing some stretching might help the way I feel today, because before I was even sick, I felt so achy and like just weak from the moment I woke up. So hoping that this will help, and I will catch up with you all after. Good morning, guys. How are we all? I can't remember when I last vlogged. I feel like it's been a few days since I have picked up the camera. Yesterday, it's now Saturday morning. We can take this off now because it's actually quite dry. I've had it on for about half an hour, actually maybe longer. I love just putting a sheet mask on and just leaving it to go dry and just hydrate your skin. It's now Saturday morning. Yesterday we actually went to Mama's and Papa's and had a look at prams and things, but it was the once Jordan had finished work and it was quite late, I didn't take the vlog camera. And I actually don't think, actually, you would have seen clips yesterday of me doing Pilates. Went to a new studio in Newcastle. It was really, really nice. Had a gorgeous morning with the girls. So that was nice. And then we went to Mama's and Papa's, tried out some prams. Had a look at some prams that we liked, got a little bit more of a feel of what we're looking for. And then we ended up having some of our friends around for pizzas and just had a chill night, really. It's now Saturday morning. I've had a bacon sandwich and a cup of tea in bed. And Jordan's gone to a paddle tournament. Does anybody else's boyfriends, husbands, all of a sudden, like, play paddle all the time? I feel like it's like took over and all men all of a sudden play paddle, and women, to be fair, but I feel like me and all my friends' husbands or boyfriends are just playing paddle all the time. So I actually quite like, no offense to Jordan, love you, love spending time with you, I actually quite like my Saturday mornings in the house on my own. I can potter, I can pamper, I can clean. Is that really sad? Probably, but I quite enjoy it. I'm going to put another face mask on because I've got a spot on my cheek. Oh my god, it's so sore. I also have one there, but that's kind of gone now. That's just kind of a little mark. But this one is really sore. I'm looking very rough this morning. This is my hair from yesterday that I slept in. It's not looking good. But this is the Caudalie Instant Detox Mask. I've never tried it before, so this is my first time. What are the directions? Apply a thin layer twice a week, leave on a 10 for 15 minutes. I use stuff like this as like a timer. Like, you know, when I used to use my LED mask, which I really miss so much, but when I've looked online, it just says that there's no research about using it when pregnant. So for me, I'm not going to use it, but let me know if anyone knows if I can use my LED mask, because I really miss it. But I haven't been using it since finding out I'm pregnant. But I put stuff on and like leave this on for 10 minutes and then I can tidy up, and it's like my little timer, my motivation. And this dressing room, I'm actually just going to show you for some reality. I'm a tidy person. Like, I can't sit down and relax if the house is messy and untidy and not clean. And that's why, like, on a Saturday I love like getting up, cleaning the house, so that we can just relax on a night. Same applies with my dressing room. I can't come in here and get ready if it's a mess. It really just like stresses me out. But there's the odd occasion where I'm getting ready and nothing fits me, which right now is becoming very apparent. Yesterday when I was trying to find an outfit for Pilates, none of my gym clothes were fitting me. All my sports bras don't fit me, so now I just don't wear a sports bra. And that's not acceptable, really, to be honest. So as I was in that stress, this is what happens. And then when it starts, it just kind of continues, and then I'm left with a mess. So I'm going to put this mask on and I'm going to speed clean this room. And that is the plan of action. So do we think I can just do this with my hands, or do you need a brush? I don't know if I've got a brush. Let's see what the consistency is. Oh, okay. Let me take my rings off, because I feel like... Do I want a fake tan today? When I fake tanned, I think I did it like 2 vlogs ago, it did actually like go on really nice and faded really nice. So I'm not totally put off the fake tan life. I might fake tan today and let it just marinate. And maybe I'll do a hair mask as well. Usually I do this on a Sunday, but maybe I will do it today. So yeah, pram shopping is a whole new world. Like, finding out about these prams, like you just look at a pram and you see someone pushing it, and I've never thought about all these features and all these different things that you've got to consider when you're getting a pram. It's quite a, not overwhelming, but like different experience. Thoroughly enjoyed it though. We found a few that we really like the look of. If any of you guys watching are mamas and you have recommendations, let me know, because I do think it is good to have recommendations. But we also looked at nursery furniture. This low-key looks a little bit scary, but if it's going to clear my skin, then hallelujah. And Jordan also picked out a little cute outfit because, not gonna lie, I've kind of picked out most of the stuff we've bought so far. So he wanted to pick out a little outfit himself. I actually had a Mama's and Papa's delivery arrive yesterday as well, with just some bits that I ordered online. I ordered a play mat and like a tummy time thing. I'm trying to just like do orders of things like little and often. I feel like that'll make it less overwhelming for like doing big purchases, if that makes sense. But I feel like I'm pretty prepared. My friend came over the other day, who's got 2 kids, and she was like, Dion, you don't need to buy any more clothes. And I was like, really? Because I didn't think that I had a lot, but apparently I do. I think like I've got a lot of like sleep suits and baby grows and stuff like that, but I need more like outfits. But then I've also seen a lot of people say don't buy newborn outfits because they're basically just in their sleep suits all the time. And I love babies in a little white baby grow, like it just is so cute. So I'm not gonna buy a lot of clothes, like actual outfits. The odd little cute thing that I've seen and I like, I've been getting, but I'm not buying loads and loads of that. But I do just think, you know, getting advice from people who have been there is definitely very useful, because it can be a minefield. Like, it's a lot. And if you haven't had kids before, like, how are you supposed to know? I have no idea. Anyway, face mask is on. I'm going to leave it for 10 minutes. I need to wash my hands. I'm going to tackle this mess. Okay, I'm happy to report the room is clear. The mask has dried. Can you see, like, on my paws where it's, like, dried? So I'm hoping my skin is going to feel lovely after this. I can't really move my mouth. Can you see how, like, it's, like, really tight? I'm going to jump in the shower. I'm not going to fake tan today. I'm going to do it tomorrow. I'm going to have a shower, exfoliate, get a comfy outfit on. Okay, shower and skincare done. I used the new products from Caudalie. I have missed this in my routine so much. I'm very happy to have it back. And I tried for the first time, didn't we, the eye cream and the lightweight cream. Wow. So you use like the little trio, which are all from the same range, and it feels lovely on my skin. Also, I feel very clean after that detox mask. Like, my skin, obviously I've still got that spot, but it feels very clean and fresh. I got a new scent. Oh my goodness gracious me. As I've mentioned many times in the vlog, number 71 is my autumn favourite scent ever from Sol de Janeiro. But I got sent this new one, which is a 59. I've never smelt it before, but I've just took the wrapper off, so I thought we could do a first impressions. I always use these when I've just got out the shower and I've done my full, as you all know, my body moisturiser oil, because then I feel like it stays on your skin. Ooh, that's nice. I don't know what it smells like, but it's nice. What is the... Share the warmth of a sunset with uplifting notes of vanilla orchard, sugary violet and sheer sandalwood. That is very nice. I like that a lot. I literally have a little collection back here. So we've got 59, 71 and a big 62, and I think, if I'm correct, we have, no, not you, there. a little mini 48, which is also really nice. This is quite rosy and floral, but I really like that. That is definitely going to be a firm regular use for me. I also got a brand new Clarins lip oil. This is another thing that's been in my routine for a long time, and I have in multiple different shades. This one is the shade Honey, which I've actually never had before. I've had the pink one, the orange one, and like the blackcurranty one. So let's do a first impressions of the Honey. Somebody at my door. That is very, very nice. I like that it's basically clear as well. That will be going on my dressing table, on my little tray where I keep all my regulars for daily use. Right, I'm going to do a little bit of hair care. I'm not going to bore you with that because I showed you that last week. But I am then going to go make banana bread because I've got 5 very ripe bananas. Probably overly ripe, to be honest. They're on the verge of can they be used, but we're going to make a banana bread. And hopefully it's better than the one we did last time, because do you remember the banana bread I did when I first got into my bacon girl era, which I haven't really been baking a lot recently, but we're getting back into it. And my banana bread, sorry, that's really annoying. My banana bread that I did a few weeks ago was delicious, but it wasn't great in presentation, so we're going to try better this time. See if I can get the loaf looking more like a loaf. So I've realised that we've got no chocolate chips, and I only want a banana bread if it's got chocolate chips, but I realised we've got some blueberries that need eating, so I've just had a little search and we're going to do a blueberry banana bread, which looks delicious, to be honest. So I've got all the ingredients for this. Take a screenshot if you want to make it, and then I am gonna crack on making this. By the way guys, I've just realised I said we have some blueberries that need eating, and if you looked at the date on them you would have been like, Dion babe, they needed eating 3 months ago. They've been in the freezer. I put these blueberries in the freezer, like an unopened pack that we just didn't eat, and I took them out this morning and they defrosted. So that is why they need eating today. I haven't still got blueberries in the fridge from the 13th of August. Blueberry banana loaf is out the oven. Look at that. That lovely little blueberry. Hopefully there's more throughout. But I've took it out. I've let it sit for 10 minutes, which is what a lot of you had said when I did it last time. And it like sunk. You said to leave it in there. Also the recipe said to do that. So it's been 10 minutes. It's cooled down. I can touch the tin. I'm going to take it out, put it on my little cake. What is this called? Cake display? I don't know. I got this from HomeSense and hopefully it's delicious. I'm not going to have a slice yet. I'm going to crack on with my cleaning, and then when all my cleaning's done, I'm going to sit down and enjoy a slice with a cup of tea. Guys, I think she's turned out pretty great. This could be my best work yet when it comes to like a loaf cake situation. Cup of tea. I'm just sat on my iPad doing a little bit of online shopping, but let's do a taste test. Okay, truly just ignore the state of me today because as you can see, I'm not looking great. But let's have a little taste test. I'll do a bit that's got blueberry on it as well. Little bit dry. Do you know what I wish I'd done? I wish I'd put lemon through it as well. Like lemon juice, lemon zest. It's still nice. No, don't be so harsh on yourself. It is nice. It just tastes a little bit dry. No, actually. Okay, I'm happy with that. I think it's pretty good.